I know a million people that's millionaires off of PPP. That's the same way we got the address to the OPP. Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Voice of the Heroes. We about to get into it right after this. Lil Durk and Lil Baby, The Voice of the Heroes, is a 2021 collaboration between arguably the best rapper of 2020, which is Lil Baby, and Lil Durk, who is, I believe, in his prime right now, has his second wave, and arguably one of the hottest artists of 2020 as well. To me, I think he was definitely in that conversation. Definitely fucked with his last album, Heavy. Played the shit out of it, and I never played a Lil Durk album like that before. You know what I mean? I played some songs, tracks here and there, but for me, a whole cohesive album, I think that was his best work. I think he hit his stride. So now we come full circle with two of the hottest in the game. And listen, we've had situations like Kendrick and J. Cole to where they didn't pan out. Two artists at the top of the game, never panned out. Then we had artists who were at the top of the game, certain collaborators, and it didn't work so well. So we didn't know what we were going to get with this. Because this chemistry you have on songs, can it cross over to a whole project? And the answer is yes, it can. They have production on here from a who's who of producers, from Weezy Got It to Murder Beats to Turn Me Up Josh, who ultimately just passed. Rest in peace too. He passed on May 31st. So the production is grade A. The problem with the project is that the production becomes a little repetitive. I think out of the 18 songs, they could have chopped this down to maybe 10 to 12 songs. Even 8 songs would have been fine. But I understand what they're trying to do. It's summertime, everything's opening back up. They probably got some shows planned or a tour planned. So they want to have as much material as possible to hold fans over until then. But this might have been better slimmed down a little bit, trim the fat off a little bit, because like I said, the songs start to sound a little repetitive. The subject matter was a big concern with a lot of people because, they talk about a lot of jury, what Lil Baby does, and Durk does. I mean, their subject matter is similar. But I'm not gonna say I was surprised, but I like the fact that they spoke on more of just real life and everyday issues that they go through. Durk speaks on the Von situation, which I don't think he's done on the record yet. How he feels about that. Baby speaking about situations from his past as well. I don't know if he directly speaks about Marlo. He might have, but he never said his name. I knew specifically Von was said when he said twin, and I think they got some shit on here, dude. Like they saying some crazy stuff. Lil Baby is coming with the best hooks he had in his arsenal. I think the best verses he had, and the same with Durk. Like it's not like one is exceeding the other. They're both equally yoked and ready to go. Like they was really amping each other in the studio. I don't know if they did this project together at the same time when they were in the studio at the same time, or if they were sending tracks to each other because their schedules might be so busy. But man, they definitely, as far as bars, I don't have any gripes. My thing was mainly just the production. It's just like a lot of the songs start to sound the same. They got features on here as well. They got Travis Scott on here. He's featured on the track Hats Off, which is a banger. Easily one of my favorites. If you don't know, Travis Scott is one of my favorite artists of all time. Arguably the best artist of the last decade to me, aside from Aubrey. My other favorite track is Rich Off Pain with Rod Wave. Everybody was wanting to hear what this song would sound like, and it did not disappoint. Rod Wave is a special individual, man. He has the ability to harmonize, and it touches your soul. Like you feel what he's saying. I play Street Runner every day before I leave the house. That's like my anthem. Other favorite song, Bruised Up. This is the type of shit I like. This type of beat. The pain when Durk goes into pain mode, like he did on Backdoor, he's unstoppable. You can't mess with him in that round. But Lil Baby held his own. But I love this song. Like, this is probably the song I play the most. Meek Mill's featured on the song as well on Still Running, which was okay. It wasn't a special verse from Lil Meek. I thought he was gonna stamp a little better, but he did decent. I'm not gonna say it was whack. But like I said, Lil Baby and Lil Durk let you know this their project, and they are not to be overshadowed, and that was evident on that song. Up the Side, featuring Lil Baby, or featuring Young Thug, and also Lil Baby and Lil Durk. Decent. It was decent as well. It wasn't nothing exceptional, but I thought it was a decent song. And what I like about this project as well is that, some projects it's a collaborative issue, but then one artist has got their solo songs, or I think they're on every song together, if I'm not mistaken. So I thought that was pretty dope. And yeah, that's it. That's what the only gripe I have is there's too many songs and it starts to sound repetitive. But other than that, they got a lot of slappers on here, and you might feel different. The songs I particularly like, you might not like, and then it's still early, so this project has the ability to grow on me a little bit more. And if that does happen, I'll come through and review. But as for now, my standing with this project, I'm going to give this 3.5 mics, which is solid. It's not exceptional. It's not bad. It's solid. It's a great project. It'll last for the time period. Will it last the test of time? I mean, only time will tell. But for right now, in this current day and age, I think it's a solid project. And that's Abstract's rating. Let me know what you guys think. Post your comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until next time, peace.